people in here think that the slaughtering of domestic horses is inhumane. Just like many people, or 80% of the world thinks that it is inhumane. This is all from the videos that they've seen. All these videos were shot in other countries. Therefore, it is not the United States. The United States trying to make it as humane and stress-free on the horses as possible. Many organizations such as the AQHA and the U.S. Committee of Agriculture and 190 other organizations think is supportive of this. Since 1989, it has decreased 50%. Horses like these are struggling to survive. They're either untrainable or unusable. These horses are malnutrition and are not living in usual everyday life. This is because of the cost and time it takes. The price to upkeep horses is outrageous. Hay is around $200 a ton, and a horse on average can eat a ton a month. Hoof care, which is very well needed, is $40 just for a trim. And if you want to use the horses in many locations, it's $80 to shoe them. Shelter and fencing, it depends on the material, but it is a necessary item. The average cost per year for one horse is $2,500. However, there are restrictions that horses have to pass to be able to get in to the feedlot and go on their way to slaughter. Well, horses have to be in good health. They cannot have any diseases or sicknesses. They cannot be gray or white, because those horses often carry cancer. And they have to be able to stand on all 4 feet to be able to pass. So in the feedlot, they try to make it as stress-free as possible. They limit the amount of horses per pen and give them the needed things such as hay, food, hay, and water. So horses are eaten all around the world. In Mexico, they eat 75,000 tons a year. Argentina, 57,000 tons. Kazakhstan, 55,000 tons. Mongolia, 38,000 tons. Kyrgyzstan, 25,000 tons. United States, 25,000 tons. Australia, 24,000 tons. Brazil, 21,000 tons. Canada, 18,000 tons. Poland, 18,000 tons. Italy, 16,000 tons. Romania, 14,000 tons. Chile, 10,000 tons. France, 7,500 tons. Uruguay, 8,000 tons. Senegal, 9,500 tons. Colombia, 6,000 tons. And Spain, 5,000 tons. If we were to shut down the slaughtering of horses, many of these countries would be starving. So not all horse meat is eaten. 10% of it goes to zoos. This allows people the chance to be able to see animals in the healthy, happy environment. 90% of it goes overseas to feed the people. There is many uses in the medical field of it. It is used in open heart surgeries and many other surgeries that are life-threatening. So not all horses are killed. 1% out of every 10 million horses are actually killed. Many are purchased and used as family pets or kid horses, or kept working in the feedlot. This makes it possible for these horses to have a better life and opportunity to be taken care of. Okay. So, $42 million of horse meat is exported each year. It's just today that the slaughterhouses start open again because people trying to change it since 2011. The average age of these horses of being slaughtered is 4 to 6. This is mainly when they're being trained. Only 4% of them are over 9 years old. Horse slaughtering has been around forever. In many wars, people actually ate horses just to survive in a rough situation that they were in. People do not get rich by selling these horses to slaughterhouses. They only get between 15 and 25 cents. Therefore, it is not inhumane, and we need to start it back up because many of these horses that are not being used are suffering each day just waiting to die. Either that or they're being turned out to be wild. These horses have not made to be turned out in the wild. They are made to be human, or be around humans and live the lives that way. These horses, without slaughterhouses, many horses would be suffering and dying. It is not fair to horses to have to live this way. And only 1% actually get killed out of 10 million. Therefore, kids have the opportunity to have a horse that's cheaper, because these auction houses don't always want these horses killed. Some are wasted, and therefore it needs to be done. People can get many nice horses out of these feedlots and use them in everyday world. This is very important to have these slaughterhouses open, because not only every horse has a different opportunity. They deserve this.